Hey guys! Today we're gonna do a chit chat, get ready with me, first impressions type thing. Some new products from the drugstore, including this foundation. It's the Physicians Formula, the Healthy Foundation. So yeah, I've got some other stuff too. I'll show you guys when I'm putting it on my face. So I'm gonna start with this Maybelline Master Prime Blur and Smooth Primer. I haven't found any of the new Maybelline stuff in my drugstore yet. Like the Super Stay. I know they have them at Ulta's website, but like I think they ran out of my shade. I think they ran out of a lot of the shades of the new foundation that they have. I saw the new palette with it was like a palette and it had like pastel-y colors. It looked really pretty, but not something I was super interested in. Alright, so I'm gonna try this L'Oreal Lumi Glotion. This says apply under makeup, so I wasn't sure whether it was safe for the eyes, or not the eyes, but you know what I mean. The face. You don't know what I mean. I should explain that better. In college, a lot of people said, you know what I mean, to the teacher. And the teachers, like, always kind of called them out on that. They were like, no, I don't know what you mean. But yeah, that's kind of like, I don't know, I feel like that's a bad way of explaining things, because it kind of gets people to preemptively agree with what you're saying when maybe they don't. So if somebody says, you know what I mean, they either probably can't think of what to say, or they're trying to get you to agree with them, is what I think. This is what I learned from watching American Horror Story Cult. He never said that in Cult. Kai didn't, but I just, you know what I mean? It just seems like something that would be there. I'm going to put a little bit more on. I don't notice a difference from this at all. So I'm going to be completely honest. I mean, I don't have my foundation on yet, so, but I don't think I see the point of this. Maybe I'll try mixing it in with my foundation the next time. I was excited about this, and I'm excited for the drops too, but this, I mean, I don't know. I look a little bit glowier, but like, I don't think this is going to change my life. I feel like that was kind of a dumb purchase. Alright, so this is the Physicians Formula, the Healthy Foundation. This is kind of difficult to find right now, I think. I know, what's her name? Jessica Braun. She used to be JM Beauty 89, and I was trying to think of her name for a bit. She mentioned this in a few Vlogmas videos. She ordered it from the Physicians Formula website, and that was the only place she thought it was being sold. I like this applicator. It's like Emily Noel 83, her husband calls it like a buckfoot applicator, and I think that's hilarious. I'm gonna try this like on its own without the glotion too. I don't really think it's gonna make much of a difference, because I feel like the glotion thing is kind of, you know, you guys get how I feel about that by now. But I'm just kind of applying a lot on. This might be too much. I'm gonna apply some under the eyes too, because maybe I can use it as concealer. I don't like concealer. Like, if you ask me my least favorite thing about makeup, it would be concealer. Because I always feel like it makes me look older. Does anybody else get that? Like, I don't really have dry, well, I guess I do have dry under eyes, and I have dry skin, but I don't know. Alright, so this is applying pretty nicely, actually. I feel like I did use kind of a lot of it. It smelled a little weird when I first applied it, but now I don't know whether it's the glotion or whatever. But now I feel like it smells good. Yeah, they did not have a good shade range, which Physicians Formula is like famous for not having a good shade range. So, like, I'm happy that I found a match, but I'm sad that it's not like something I can really, like, you know, say like, oh, they're the best matches here. I feel like I have to recommend that product with like an asterisk because I'm like, you might not find your shade. It might not be the best thing for everyone, but I don't mind it. I'm gonna use this. I just kind of got my brush a little bit cleaner there with just using my hand. It's already all glotiony. Whoop! This is the Milani Color Harmony blush. This is in the shade Berry Rays. I thought this was really pretty. And it matches the lipstick that I got from there, and it kind of matches the shirt too. I was wearing a different shirt though before, and I'm probably going to change back into that, but this shirt looked nicer for the video because I was just wearing like a graphic t-shirt. So, not that I mind graphic t-shirts for the videos, I don't know, I didn't want to wear this one. I really like this blush a lot. Like, Milani blushes are awesome, but like this one, I feel like it's not showing up on camera the way that I want it to. Yeah, alright, I kind of adjusted the lighting a little bit. I don't know if it's coming off on camera as well as it is in person, but it's so pretty. I really like it. And I'm going to do the other side now. See, now I'm seeing a little bit of that glow, and I kind of like it. So maybe the Glotion isn't such a gimmick after all. I mean, you guys know I love the Cover FX custom enhancer drops. I recently kind of found a dupe for the custom enhancer drops also. Makeup Revolution has glow drops, so that's pretty cool. So I was excited about that. Yeah, so far I'm liking my little drugstore haul. I only got 4 things. So the Glotion, the foundation, the blush, and then I have the lipstick that I'm using is also new from Milani. This is from BH Cosmetics. I'm still like trying to use this and review it. I don't know what I used yesterday. I'll go in with Laser today. Okay, I really like that. Yeah, I like this so far. These brushes are from BH Cosmetics too, and they're fairly new. This highlight brush is like everything. This was, I think, in the studded set, it's called. I don't really remember, but it comes in like, this is what it looks like a quilted studded packaging. I've seen that at drugstores. They no longer have it at my Harmon, which I wasn't disappointed in, because I already got it, obviously, but I was kind of sad that they don't have a selection of BH Cosmetics anymore, because I had a gift card, and I think I have everything that they had in store, but I was a little bit sad that they didn't have anything else. So I'm wondering if my Target has it anymore now, too, now that it's after the holidays. But that was a fun little time, seeing BH Cosmetics in stores for a bit. And it was like different things that they had in Target than they had at Ulta. So that was kind of cool. So there's my face look. So far I'm liking that. So yeah, that was like all drugstore makeup too, which is pretty cool. Now I'm using the Milani eye primer, and I'm going to go in with the Kandee Johnson palette because I want to review this today. So far, I like it. I don't think it's the best palette in the world. But, like, I think it's still on, like, a mega sale at Too Faced right now. They had, like, 50% off, like, a lot of their palettes. And, yeah, this was included in that. And so was the white chocolate chip. Not the white chocolate chip. The white chocolate chip palette was included, but I wasn't interested in that. But the white chocolate palette was included. And I wasn't really interested in that. But then it went on sale, and I'm like, but it probably went on sale because it's bad. So, you know, that's a thing. But maybe it's good. I don't know. I feel like Too Faced has been kind of good lately. But yeah, I'm going to try. So basically I'm going to review this today. But I haven't used it 10 times yet, which is what I usually use to review it. I've done this, like, little... it's not a quad, but yeah, it's like a quad and like a brow bone shade. And then I used this quad and brow bone shade yesterday. First day I used this, then I used this, now I'm going to use this. So I feel like after I've used all the shades in the way that they're designed, I can kind of get a good review of this palette from that. So I guess I'm going to start with Raspberry Cocoa, which is this really pretty purpley shade. And I'm going to put that right in the crease. This shade's really nice. Yeah, so far this is like my favorite matte shade that's in the palette. Yeah, it's good. It reminds me a little bit of Nooner from Urban Decay, but that's just a little pinkier and like a little bit more neutral, whereas this is just purple and a little more smoky. Then I'm going to go in with Taupe Berry, which is not a taupe or a berry, it's a gray. I guess gray is kind of what taupe is, but this is like a gray. It's not like a neutral gray. It's gray. I don't really understand the berryness of it, but I guess that sounds better than taupe. I'm going in with Sugar Plum all over my lid with this brush from BH. I really like this. I think this is my favorite of the quads so far. And like, if you're getting it like at a discount, I feel like this quad, if you do a lot of smoky looks, maybe it's worth it. If you like Kandee Johnson and you like the look of that quad, like the end quad, I know it's not really a quad because there's also a fifth shade, but I'm calling it a quad because, I mean, really it's 4 shadows and then 3 of the same shadows. I'm using Licorice Rope on my outer corner here. And this is like a more pointed brush. I'll probably go back in with like a blending brush after I do this, just so it looks a little bit less, you know, it looks a little more blended. Unless like I just threw colors on my lid. A lot of people are saying that like this has like a candy smell to it. I have not smelled it like that yet. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. I'll get close to it. No, not really. I'm not really smelling anything from it. Maybe I'm just a little stuffed up. But like when I first got the chocolate bar palette, I could smell the chocolate like while, like after I put the shadow on, like when it was on my eyelids. I have critiques on, you know, those types of things too, because I've already talked about that. Like, I'm not sure if that's like the best thing for your eyes. I mean, it's fun, but you know, in like 30 years from now, everyone's probably going to be like, oh, my eyes are so damaged from the Too Faced chocolate collection or something like that. I don't know. Maybe not. I'm not going to like, it's not going to deter me from using that. I haven't bought many of the chocolate bar palettes because I'm not all that into the chocolate bar palettes. But, yeah. I feel like I'm kind of mellow in this video. Sometimes I feel like so hyped up and like I don't really want to talk, but I sound like extra hyped because I don't want to talk. Okay, so I really like this highlight and this blush. And you know what? I'm gonna go in with lipstick first just because this is like a first impressions. And I did try this on last night actually, so it's not quite a first impressions, but I like this. This is the Amore Shine Liquid Lip Color. That's like the sound that like I feel like glosses make a lot. This isn't super gloss. Well, you'll see when I put it on. See, it's shiny, but it's like a very pigmented like lip lacquer. It's pretty cool. This is the color Charming. It matches this shirt nicely, even though I'm going to change back into my other shirt. But yeah, I'll wear this tomorrow too, probably. And I'll actually wear this shirt tomorrow. So yeah. You might get to see me in 2 Get Ready With Me's in this shirt, so that'll be fun for you guys. I'm just applying my mascara now. This is the L'Oreal Lash Paradise. Usually I have been using the Voluminous Primer with it. And I think I like the way the Voluminous Primer works better with this now that I'm not using it for the first time in a while, but I'm not mad at it. I think it's a pretty good drugstore mascara, and this is like a mostly drugstore look except for the eyeshadow palette, and you know, I feel like that's a good way to like use drugstore makeup, like use it for all your face makeup and then use something else for your eye makeup. But yeah, this is the finished look. I'm really happy with it, and now I'm gonna go. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.